Hi, Caroline.
Back again, Mrs. Nemser. My, you are a voracious reader. You know, you and Fred should come to the house. The dean and I would love to have you. Plus, it must be rather dull for young folks like you. Spend all your time with that woman, I mean. I hear she never leaves the house. Or her bed, for that matter. She's gone sick in the head.
No, she's working quite hard. Every hour, every day.
I only get my information from Stanley. What a lovely skirt you have.
What a lovely insouciant tone you have.
Surely you're too much. I never know what you're gonna say.
Neither do I.
Rose, I'd love you to meet some of the other faculty wives. Come, darling.
Ronald Reagan? That's a name, not an argument.
So what do you think, Roger?
I'll talk to him. Give me a different liberal.
That's your fix? We can't control every guest who comes on this show.
Yeah? Watch me.
What about fair and balanced
I
news?
am balancing. I will get around to fair when Hannity gets better.
And what if he doesn't?
Then Bill will write him a script.
I can do that.
Wait, no, you can't do that. This is a news network, not a sitcom.
This is an opinion show. I don't set my people up for failure. I set them up to succeed. You don't like the way I do things, Missy? You can go and get yourself a job with the Clinton News Network.
Better than working for the American version of Pravda. That girl is lying.
Young guys Frankie's age, often happens that they have lives that parents aren't aware of. Did you ever hear him go by the nickname JD?
JD? No.
You knew he was in a band.
Sure, he mentioned that. But that was a flash in the pan. He quit because he didn't have time.
He was at Cornell working 100 hours a week. He could barely had time to come see us. What would he be doing in Dorchester, 40 minutes north of here?
Well, that's what we're trying to understand.
No, you don't. You don't understand. Frankie was good. He was too good. Even as a child, all he ever wanted to do was help people.
Rachel Crofts, Deputy in Counterintelligence.
I know who you are. What's this about?
We have a bit of an issue.
I'm listening.
The director's asked me to debrief you on your recent visit to the West Bank.
You're kidding. You came all the way from Washington to ask me about a dinner I had with my sister?
Come on, Saul. You're there the same night a senior Rev Guard commander is reported crossing the Jordanian border.
Says who?
The Israelis.
So that's what this is. Tova Rivlin setting a backfire.
Well, any way you look at it, the optics aren't good.
I'm too old to worry about optics. If I did, I'd never look in the mirror.
This isn't a laughing matter. The director has been on the receiving end of some very heated phone calls, and not just from Tova Rivlin. Look, I know this is a pain in the ass, but the director is hoping you'll cooperate so he can get Mossad off his back. Consider it a personal favor.
I need to make a call first.
This is awkward, but I need your phone.
Why do you need my phone?
To track your movements in the West Bank.
Is this a debrief or an interrogation?
We just want to present a thorough explanation to Mossad, so we can close the chapter on what I hope is just a misunderstanding. The sooner we begin, the sooner we finish.
There you go.
At any point in the course of the evening, did you leave the location? Or did you receive a message there?
Saul, I'm sorry. I just heard this was happening. I think we're done here, Rachel.
The director asked me to...
Let me handle the director. You can go.
I'm not a legal scholar. I'm here as a liaison to the intelligence community in this very difficult period.
But they've subpoenaed the personnel files of everybody in my department.
That's a far cry from compiling an enemies list, Rachel.
Is it? Still don't know what to tell my staff. Half of them are expecting to be fired or arrested any minute.
Tell them they won't be. You have my personal assurance on that. And the assurance of the President of the United States.
Dozens of arrests made in connection with the assassination attempt on the president earlier this month.
What the fuck?
Diane, hello. God bless. I'm Heidi. I shot the video. I'm your client.
Hi.
Stay away from my uterus!
We don't want your dirty uterus. Sorry. Diane, just ignore her.
You know I'm not pro-life.
Yes, I know. Technically. But you're here to show your support.
No, I'm not here to show anything.
Scaphism? That's how Tom died?
So you're familiar with the practice?
It's unimaginable, then and now.
You would know.
So knowledge equals guilt?
Among other things, you had motive. And shortly after Tom left for his trip, you were no-show at work for 2 weeks.
You also made a sizable withdrawal from your bank account.
Did you pay Vickers to help you?
No. I paid Dr. Corinne Naylor to do my facelift and tummy tuck. I was getting ready for what I thought would be my second honeymoon. I loved Tom.
So you keep telling us. But you're also a teacher. Maybe you taught Vickers about scaphism.
I mention it a few times a year in my lectures. I am no expert. You're welcome to read them.
How soon can you get them to us?
I'd have to ask Becca.
Becca Horner?
Tom's paralegal. She transcribes them for me for extra cash. Oh my God. She had all of his alarm codes. She knew his schedule.
Try to sound it out. Not quite. Well, you didn't lose your sense of humor.
Hey, Vincent, you've got some visitors. Right. How about we just give Vince some time to do his therapy?
Thank you. Will be about an hour.
Hour.
Maybe less.